Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. And today we're going to be talking about LIL REESE. Now, LIL REESE is a Chicago drill rapper who's been grabbing all the headlines lately, and he had to come out and say something about all these news reports, all these stories, and all these rumors, man. It seems like LIL REESE was fed up of everybody speculating on his health and how things are going with him, man. There's been rumors about LIL REESE got shot in the leg and in the eye. There's been rumors about LIL REESE losing his eye. There were rumors that he got grazed in the eye, and there was rumors that he was actually blinded in the shooting incident that took place last weekend. So LIL REESE wants to clear the air. He took to social media to clear it up nice and quick. Now, after we talk about that, we're going to talk about an even more serious situation. A rapper who was up and coming and had a burgeoning career in this hip-hop game lost her life, man, yesterday due to some senseless gun violence just last night. And I don't know why this keeps happening, but it keeps happening. Now, before we get into the specifics, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about LIL REESE. Now, LIL REESE was in a shooting that happened just last weekend, man. He was in a parking garage, and all the details still seem a little sketchy to this day. Now, it was a whole bunch of conspiracy theories about this shooting. There was a story that was published by the Chicago Tribune that said one thing. Then you had the Chicago Sun-Times recently came out with an article that talked about a shooter that nobody knew or nobody claimed that was actually the person that started the shooting to begin with. So it was like a mystery shooter type deal, man. I did a whole video about that as well, and I've been covering this situation since it happened, right? Now, LIL REESE has obviously been hearing all these rumors about his situation. So he took to social media and said a couple of things, man. He said he had to clear up the rumor about his health because, you know, that's kind of personal. And he ain't want everybody just speaking on his health and they didn't know what they were talking about. So he said this. So as usual, I'm going to have to improvise a little bit because LIL REESE uses some colorful language. But, man, we'll go and get to the point of what he's trying to say. Now, he says this. I'm good. I'm not blind or anything. Don't believe what you're seeing on the internet. I don't even know where TF they getting all these fake stories from. And he left it at that. So basically saying that he's not blind, don't believe anything you hear on the internet, and he doesn't know where these stories are coming from. Now, man, I really do this, so I see where a lot of these stories come from, man. And it's usually just some type of rumor or either something that somebody read in a report that gets, you know, it's like the snowball thing, man. It starts off small and it gets big. It goes from LIL REESE was grazed in the eye to LIL REESE might lose it, was shot in the eye, to LIL REESE might lose his eye, to LIL REESE is permanently blind, and then that's how we get to this situation where we have these stories. That is the most honest way of looking at it, and that's exactly how these things build and get out of hand. Now, all rumors to the side, the fans are still wondering what is going on with this mystery shooter, and what is up with the guy who was there who was talking bad to LIL REESE, man. I get messages all the time of people like, hey, man, what is up with the dude who was there on the scene? Was he, what is his job? What does he do? You know what I mean? I'm trying to be careful here. That's why I had that little hiccup there. But, man, a lot of people are wondering what in the world is going on because they're walking around as free as can be. And I always reply back or say something like, you know, if it was their car and it was stolen, they had every right to be there to try to get their property. And they're in a bad situation because now their car was in a situation where they had bullet holes in it. And now they got to claim insurance. So you got a lot to deal with on their end. Now, as the story develops and we get more information, I'm definitely going to be on top of it. But from LIL REESE's own admission, it seems like he's doing all good. Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man, and I know you're enjoying this video, but make sure you go and you follow me on social media platforms like Instagram, and also go to my Twitter page and make sure you hit that follow button there so you can get the latest and greatest updates of when I'm dropping my videos. And man, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button so we can spread this video around, and we trying to get 2,000 likes, so run them likes up. All right. Okay, now that we're done talking about LIL REESE, we're going to switch gears and talk about a more serious and somber situation that we got happening in hip-hop a lot, man. It seems like this trend of rappers losing their life when they're burgeoning in their career, when they're up and coming in their career, is continuing, man. And today we're going to be talking about a rapper from Columbus, Ohio by the name of Boog The Bandit. Now, originally, there was a tweet that was put out by the local CBS affiliate news there in Ohio, and it said this. It said, breaking. Police say one person has died after being shot in East Columbus Thursday evening. One dead after East Columbus shooting, police said Mount Carmel East Hospital called them after a gunshot victim walked in around 6 p.m. The person was pronounced dead, ... And basically, nobody knew at this time that the person who had been shot was an up-and-coming rap star by the name of Boog The Bandit. Now, what's crazy about this situation is Boog The Bandit was just on her way, like investing a lot of money. Her label and her team were behind her, and it looked like she was about to blow when this happened. Now, all the details about it are kind of murky at this time, but this is what we know so far. So we're going to go off a story off of hiphopdx.com, and it says this. Columbus, Ohio, up-and-coming Ohio rapper Boog The Bandit was gunned down in the capital of Columbus on Thursday, May 20th. So just yesterday. HipHopDX can confirm. According to the local media, 10 WBNS, the shooting occurred between the streets East Livingston Ave and Beechwood Road. Columbus police say they were notified by Mount Carmel East Hospital after a gunshot victim walked in around 6:10 p.m. local and was pronounced dead just a few moments later. And then this is a quote. It says, "I feel like I was listening to a superstar in the making when I heard her music," said DJ IQ, host of the catch-up show on Columbus iHeart media station 1067. The Beat tells Hip Hop DX. She was a natural at what she did in hip-hop and in life. And like I said, man, it seems like Boog The Bandit had everything in order, man. If you go and you look at her music videos, it seems like her music videos were professional quality. You look at her social media page, and you can tell when somebody changes their social media page or it's set up to where they look big as an artist, and she had done all that. And you also see she had promotion from huge hip-hop and blog sites, man. So it looked like it was all set up for her, man, in her hip-hop career, but she lost her life due to some senseless gun violence, man. Now, the story continues and says, although she had been dabbling in rap over the past few years, the 27-year-old Boog The Bandit, born Courtney Nicole Bruce, was considerable traction through 2021. Saw considerable traction through 2021 on YouTube with the singles Heart Away, Hot Topic, and Risky, all of which breached the 100,000 view mark. DX can also confirm she was prepping a collaboration with fellow Ohio native Trippie Redd at the time of her death. And that's the kind of collaboration that could change a rapper's career right there. When you hook up with somebody like a Trippie Redd or somebody like that who has this like cult following of fans, and you know, even if sometimes they release a project and the numbers don't look like what they should be, the long-term effect of the project, it eventually gets certified. It eventually gets whatever plaque, you know what I mean? And just being on a collaboration like that would have probably changed her whole career. So it's sad she didn't get to live to see that come to fruition. And this is just a sad situation that keeps happening in hip-hop. Okay, now with that, this has been your boy Big Man. And hold up. What do you guys think about this Lil Reese situation, man? Do you think there's going to be more details in this, or is this now a dead issue? And what do you think about him going to social media and telling everybody what it is and trying to squash rumors? Now, what do you guys also think about the untimely death of this up-and-coming rapper, Boog The Bandit, man? It seems like a sad situation and a sad trend, and man, hopefully we see the end of this, man. It's getting ridiculous and a little out of hand, if you really want to be honest. If I was a rapper right now, I'd feel a little nervous. Now, with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.